Bingo Boys.
I guess that's us.
Yep, we're the Bingo Boys now. We changed. 2026 is the year of the Bingo Boys.
Bingo Boys.
So that's...
We're back.
Sorry.
This is the first episode that we're recording in 2026.
Yep.
Yes, it's been a while.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, we had a little break for the holidays.
Oh, yeah.
We saw our loved ones. Our loved ones saw us.
Yeah.
And yes, we avoided our loved ones like we're trying to avoid these eyes. How come you're not married? Why don't you have kids?
They kind of look like titties, too.
Oh, wait, come back.
Did you get that question?
Do they look like titties every single day? No,
Yeah.
no. I don't think I've ever gotten those questions.
Not a big priority.
What the fuck? Where did he come from?
That's the motherfucker who killed your ass.
No.
I mean, at least it's his fucking brother.
I mean, yeah, we're
At
racist.
least it's his brother.
Same model.
Welcome back, guys. So yeah, it's been like weeks and weeks and weeks since we've played, but so like we don't. All I know is that like we lost some souls. Woo!
Play Elden Ring.
But I don't know where they are in this dungeon, and I'm gonna make an attempt to try and get them.
We checked and it was quite it was like a level's worth. So
this is it. This is how they got me. This is how they got me. This is how they got me. This is it.
They came with the fucking
Tactics.
loops.
That was the fucking swoop and squat, nigga, right there.
That was unbelievable.
Woo!
Whoa, dude! Incredible martial artist.
Oh, come on,
And we
bud.
got Speedy Gonzalez's cousin over here who's just like, I just have a gun, my friend.
Hey, I
How
don't
does
need
a
to be
gun?
fast,
Yeah.
and I don't mind getting canceled.
I just shoot fireballs at you.
Ooh!
Why? It's been a while, yo. My big brother's around la esquina. He didn't. I can't out.
He was like, I got you.
Where are you going, man? Where do you think you're going, little man? Come here. I was all trying to go around him, and he's like,
No worries, friend. I'll get you wherever you're at. Okay, so there's three motherfuckers. That's literally the three amigo strategy. That's what they did to beat the bandits right there.
we don't need no oh, wait a minute. I was thinking to myself, like, yeah, I'm worried about the guy up there, but we have an option now. It takes a minute, but we have an option.
To throw that shit?
I'm gonna give it a shot.
Thor shit?
Come on, you motherfucker.
Oh, hilarious.
Nice.
I mean, I wish it would have killed him. That would
Oh, shit.
satisfying, but
Right.
still good.
Oh,
That's
God.
the guy.
Oh, God.
That's the guy.
Not fun. That's not tight.
Ooh, fuck.
Still, you do anyway.
Dude.
He's broken.
Are we good? Nope. Dude, and it like angles and shit. All right, we gotta move.
If he was a comic book character, editorial would be like, nah, that's too much.
Woo. Nope. Take it. Take that. We are out. We're as fast. Oh, fat. We're fastly running out.
We're fat running.
It's been a while, man. It's been a while.
Souls terminology.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, he's done.
So
again.
bait the bullshit. Dude,
Oh my god.
get that motherfucker.
Nice.
I love that.
It feels good, doesn't it?
It's like funny. It feels good. It's the correct amount disrespectful to like the discipline of being a wizard.
We need to get up there. We know we haven't been up.
Okay, hear me out. Spin the hammer around, but don't let go.
Got it.
And throw it up there.
And then I'll have a movie that people feel okay about, and then a movie that people don't like, and then a movie that people like do like, kind of, and then a movie that people hate. That sound okay? What the?
Like you got the everyone's opinion down.
And I haven't even seen like. Yeah, exactly.
I'm doing a against my better judgment, sort of like the way people watch like 16 and Pregnant or something like that. I'm watching all the Marvels.
God bless you, man. This is dumb.
Thor 2, better than I remember. Still not great.
The penetration.
Yeah, that's actually really good. That's actually tight to know that you can do that.
Yeah, good option.
That's a lot of damage too for like something that you throw.
I think we're really, not to like divert back to the game real quick, but I think we're just okay. All right, buddy, I'm sorry.
Vaporeon over here.
He's excited.
Yeah, I just think we're really seeing the utility of this thing. Like, it's nice to have the option quickly to be like, no, I will engage with you from afar.
The air was crazy. That's actually tight.
So you liking your Marvel movies, huh?
I'm not liking them. I'm just...
Get out. You know you love them. You want to kiss them. You love them, dude.
I'm having a better time watching them so close together because I'm actually surprised how much focus there is in terms of like what stuff happens. Like I thought, because there was a big gap because of COVID, right? Where like there was nothing for a minute, right? And everything happened in lockdown and it was kind of weird. I didn't remember a lot of the threads, but it's at least there is editorial in a way that I didn't really realize before. It's still not good, you know. The rare Marvel movie really that I like. I found myself still really enjoying Black Panther. I found myself still really enjoying Infinity War, but Thor wasn't as bad.
Oh shit!
Except his voice is very bad in the first two movies.
Thor?
Yeah, he like took some improv classes like in between.
I also watched the first Thor somewhat recently for the first time since theaters. That movie, I don't like it. It's not good at all.
It's not good. It's not great.
At
it's not good.
all.
But it was surprisingly focused. Like it was a movie. Like I didn't expect that.
What a compliment! Back of the box. It was a movie.
I mean, dude, if you watch like Ant-Man Quantumania,
Which I will not.
and then you go back and you watch Thor, it's like a breath of fresh air.
I hear what you're saying.
Yeah.
Which is really it's concerning, you know?
You know what though? The recent one was good. Fantastic Four was
Oh
my god!
this is them.
Oh my god!
Hell yeah.
300K. Oh my god! Oh my god!
But now we know this is where we got body.
But that's okay.
But there's a
Watch out for Gunman.
That's yeah, and he's the fucking trap. There's another guy here, isn't there?
Yeah, but Gunman
all right.
shoot you.
Well, I'm gonna shoot him first. Hold that. Booty. You're booty.
That's good. That's good.
Are we just fine? Is he?
This is okay. Does he drop down?
Oh shit! Nice poke, bro.
Wow. That had very little startup too.
I think it had startup. We just couldn't see it because he was right in front of us.
Fantastic Four. I was saying.
Oh yeah.
The art direction of Fantastic Four is great. The movie's just whatever. It's missing. It should have been longer somehow, which is like a dumb thing to say for a movie that's over 2 hours long. But
Interesting.
But
Sweet.
Thunderbolts was good. Thunderbolts was like a real movie.
I enjoyed Thunderbolts.
People in the movie came into the movie with problems that they worked out during the movie, and in ways that were natural and germane to the action that was driving the plot forward. It was a film, something like that.
Man, this bar has gotten so low.
I know, but it actually.
I'm glad you had a good time. I'm glad you liked it.
It actually felt like.
Hey, yo, what the fuck? Hold on. Oh, I see.
I like remember what happened in it because it made sense.
Is there anything here?
I was pleasantly surprised by the villain. I was like, whoa, this is sick.
Oh yeah.
Like, the way he was a villain was interesting.
Yeah, I mean, granted, if you know the comic book story that it's based on, when he was introduced, that was part of his story, so it's very like germane to who he is. But still, a character I never thought I'd be seeing in a Marvel movie. I ain't gonna spoil it if you ain't seen Thunderbolts, but that movie's got a lot going on, man. That movie's got a lot going on.
I remember reading Thunderbolts when it first came out.
The Warren Ellis one.
No, like the first Thunderbolts.
Like the OG.
Who was that? Mark Waid? I don't know. It was like from like 1998 or something like that.
Oh yeah. I think you're right. It's like one of those like Keith Giffen old class guys. But I guess Ellis is old now too. I think he's gotten in trouble for being an awful person also a little bit.
Is this where we started? Oh fuck.
Oh, Steak America.
Okay. All right. Well,
There was a lever there?
we got turned around somehow. But look, here's the thing.
Titties.
No. Don't look at me. Don't judge me, titties.
Dude, I was doing Chilluminati. Incredible story. Guy in Scotland.
Grew titties. Just grew them overnight.
Dude, he got eye surgery, and then he had to have an eye patch on, and he was like, there I was grilling me sausages, and then titties appeared in my eyes. And I saw them, and I see them in the corner of my eyes for like days. Titties. We named him Tallulah. Apparently, you know,
What?
the ping pong ball thing. You ever heard about that? Like people who don't want to do like active drugs, like actual with active ingredients. You can like get white noise sound in your ears and put ping pong ball halves on your eyes. And if you get in that situation and just kind of lay down without the input of your eyes and ears, your brain will just fill it with stuff.
Yeah, it sounds like you're describing sensory deprivation techniques.
Yeah, no, exactly. But it's that type of thing, but just...
Oh, shit, I'm about to die.
Oh, my...
Oh, here we go. Okay.
Oh.
Great. So, what are you fucking telling me, man? What do you mean he's...
So, it's like I say, when you're blind, like, so the guy who came up with this, I forget what his name is, but there's like a name for the syndrome. And he noticed it because his dad like went blind, and his dad started freaking out while he was blind because he would like see things while he was blind. Because the brain is just creative like that. It needs to do that to work.
Well, where did the titties come from?
He just in his brain there are titties, and his
well, there's titties in my brain.
I mean, I can't explain why his brain decided to print titties out, but like your brain prints out random shit when you can't see. Is the main point. And that guy, you know, Scottish dude chilling in his house, probably thinking about titties, and then some appeared.
Man,
Tallulah.
I wish titties would appear for me.
It's not that hard to make them appear, honestly. It doesn't take magic to do it. Or surgery.
Oh fuck.
Oh man.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to pull this one out.
Straight up Thor, like for real Thor.
We can do this.
You know, this guy seems actually kind of hard, like, or at least like a not joke boss.
Body.
I feel like usually when we fight guys in these dungeons, we've already surpassed like the strength level that we're supposed to be.
I think we're fine.
We are.
We went into this with like very little health, you know.
Yeah, but I just mean like this seems like more of like we're closer to like where we ought to be in this dungeon. Like this seems like a proper challenge.
Ooh. That was a risk.
That was close.
What are you doing?
That's some good awareness though. That's crazy that you like your body did that. Whoa!
Nice.
Can I stun him like this?
Dude, that little is winning in this match right now.
Well, that's because like yeah, it's a command grab. No!
Maybe he's like, I'll let you live. Oh no.
I'll
That's so sick.
I'll actually heal off you.
He did heal. That was
He
really
sucked
cool.
you off.
Titties, man. What can I
He
say?
sucked to titties.
Oh, sex.
Back to sex.
Guys.
Sets of sex.
You guys want to do 3 sets?
3 sex sets?
You guys just want to have a Beard Bros orgy?
Beard Bros sex.
Somewhere, some viewer is like,
The guy
yes.
who wrote the baby scene.
Right.
He's hype.
Right.
He's hype.
Dude, those fan fictions you guys read. Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
Those
man.
are wild.
Yeah, there's some people who were like, oh, this is a funny bit. Let me write some shit I would never write otherwise just to try and like make them feel bad and awkward. Some people were just like, oh, I'll just go ahead and copy paste this thing I wrote ages ago. You know what I mean?
I got my classic baby fic. I'm gonna break out my baby fic.
Baby fic.
That was early.
Add it to the beard game.
Yeah, just replace all.
Take out Mega Man, take out Zero,
Right.
add in Brett and Chris.
There you go.
Gerard's still in the store.
Did you still? Yeah, Gerard was always there. Okay, he takes hit stun from that. But man, oh shit.
Woo!
That's the one. Okay.
That was great.
My coworker said something that like really threw me off.
He was like, I'm afraid of arrow people.
No shit.
What fucking year is it, bro?
She was like, yeah, I just love Superman fanfic so much. And she
The
just
fuck?
reads it during work.
Fanfic?
Yeah.
Does she know about comics?
That's what I'm saying. Like, you know how many fucking stories there are, nigga? Like,
But I think it's like specifically like sexually charged fanfic.
oh, that's not fanfic. Like, there's a name for that, I think, right? Like, yeah, that's a dumb
Sex fic?
Slash means it's like Superman fucking like.
It's still fantasy.
Yeah.
A fantasy.
Well, it's a fantasy fiction, but that's not.
Yeah, I understand, but like, you're bearing the lead. Like, if you're like, I love reading Superman fanfiction, and obviously, like, people like me and Alex are gonna go, why? And then when you go, well, I'm like, oh, well, don't call it fanfic. You know what I mean? Like,
If I wrote Superman fanfiction, it would be like, imagine if Superman had to socially distance.
yeah.
It wouldn't be like, yo.
him and Jimmy Olsen is like your
I don't know of another name, but yeah, if you know one
for that kind of shit.
Yeah,
erotic fiction, smut. Yeah,
Superman smut fic. Is that what
super
people
smut.
say?
It's super smut.
I feel like
Super smut.
I feel like you're burying the lead.
Yes, you are.
If you don't include
Yes.
that there's fucking.
I couldn't agree more.
Like fan fiction to me doesn't necessarily like as a guy who spends all his time that he's not reading comics, writing speculative scripts for comics, like little beat sheets for comics. I feel like that's more what I would expect if somebody said I wrote some fan fiction. But if I was like, oh, I'll read your Doctor Who fan fiction, and it's like the Doctor pulled out his cock.
Oh,
I'd be like,
I guess I just
it is bigger on the inside.
I usually assume it. It's like I thought it was understood.
Doctor,
That fan fiction is just sexy.
Oh, not just sexy, but a lot of times is written for the purpose of adding more sex.
No, man, not everybody's that horny on the internet.
Well,
Don't let them gaslight you to think that. Don't let them gaslight
They might be, Brett.
Don't let him gaslight.
I'm pretty sure you're wrong.
I'm not in erotic fanfics. I have no pretense about the volume.
Of course, we know there's a lot of it, but yeah, like it's the same motherfuckers who are like. It's the same motherfuckers who, like, anytime they have a conversation about fictional characters, it always goes to, like, I ship this person with this person. I think these are lonely-ass motherfuckers who, like, don't get shit in their real life, and, like, everything fiction has to do with, like, romance or sex. But there's people out there who know that there's many other types of stories out there. All I'm saying is, I agree with Alex. I agree with you. There's a lot of this shit out there. But let's not pretend that it's the only thing.
All I'm saying is Wolverine and Psylocke are perfect for each other.
Oh, God. Oh, God. It's like, I just want to have a conversation about, like,
killers.
You're an X-Men fan. Do you want to talk about, like, the character development across, like, Storm's Run and shit? It's like, I want to talk about how her and Wolverine don't really work as a couple. I'm like, nigga, I don't care.
Gambit can charge his jib.
Oh, I want to running drop kick these motherfuckers. Oh, God.
I do hate that when they're like, these characters are so nice to each other. They definitely want to fuck each other. I'm like, no.
It's like,
they can have a healthy friend. They can have a healthy friendship.
Well, we've talked about this before. I forgot what we were doing. So
anyway, yeah, Superman.
Oh, Faith to 60, right?
Yeah.
I think that's what we were doing.
Have you ever heard of that newspaper article about Superman, the famous one? That it's like, I think it's a newspaper article. I don't know about newspaper, actually. It's kind of gross for a newspaper. But it was in like a magazine or something about like, he's an alien. He can't control, like, you can't control yourself when you orgasm. Like, if you orgasm and you're a Kryptonian, you're going to blow Lois Lane's
her back out.
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
While you ruminate
I've heard it before.
While you ruminate on that, I think, if I remember correctly, a big moment's about to happen in this game.
Oh. Okay, I guess we'll.
Real quick, before we get there, I just want to remind everyone, thank you so much for being here. And if you're on our Patreon, thank you so much for being there and helping the show keep going. There's more of what we're doing on Patreon. We got you. Thank you.
Because I'm a spunk rocker. Yes, I am.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Shit.
So here's what went down.
That's ominous.
So too has a powerful charm?
Yeah. Okay.
Oh no.
So when you like move past this point, apparently up here, there's also the one I triggered the first time I played was like here. It's like if you move past like, I don't know, maybe over here.
It's the same. It's
the same thing. Okay. It's like a trigger that like the game doesn't even really warn you about. And I only learned when I like triggered it my first time through. I was like, what the fuck? And I eventually researched it when I was done playing. But yeah, that's like one of the big irreversible gameplay altering moments in the game. Essentially like for the main quest, right?
What does it do?
The big effect is, all like, oh, what's up, homie? Hold on. I can't dismount. There we go.
This is who gets the yeah, I was going to say.
Mm-hmm. That'll do it. Nice. Oh, nice.
I love it.
Remember those guys? You know the people we've been meeting that are like part of that group? So like Letta and...
In here.
In the DLC, yeah. Like all the dudes that are like, oh, yes, we're all together. And we're looking for... They're hunting the crosses because Mikola. So they're all...
These little things, remember Evangelion?
They're all like a group together, like a cadre, right? And apparently... But like there's like a couple of lines that they say where it's like, we're all ensorcelled to like work together.
Oh.
And we're aware of it. right?
Right. It's like they're like happily mind controlled.
Yeah, I don't know if they're happy about it, but they're more like, we know we're mind controlled, but there's nothing we can do about it. So back to the mission, right?
Loki with his blue stick that makes everybody work for him.
Right. So that was...
Sorry, Avengers.
Back to Marvel, please. That was, I guess, the person, if I remember correctly, someone somewhere did a thing in the world that broke that spell.
So now their feelings for each other in this mission have changed.
Yes. So, and
So
I'm
they're
sure
not mind controlled anymore.
Yes, correct.
Find out how they really feel.
Exactly. Tell them how you really feel. Well, and I'm sure we're going to run into all of them again soon.
They're probably going to be like, "Oh God, it's been 4,000 fucking years." Oh,
Right.
shit,
Oh.
fuck.
Well, look who it is.
Oh, Mr. fucking Hothouse over here, Wicker Man.
And that's another one. That was actually, I think, the first one I ever ran into that didn't. You couldn't defeat him by bashing his legs in.
This one right here.
Yeah, that was the first one I found. So we're gonna need some more of these.
How do you get those?
You gotta craft them. So let's see. You have to furnace. Wait, how many can we do with these? 2. Yeesh.
But if I remember correctly, we only used like a couple, right?
Yeah, I just don't want to have to keep switching items. So even though I think these furnace pots, they do more damage, I don't want to just like to have 2 and then switch.
Right.
I'm gonna do 9.
Yeah, fuck it.
Are we good?
That's a lot, 9.
Yeah. We'll see how many. Oh, the boluses, right?
Boluses.
Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of those. Let's see if we can make this happen, huh?
Guys, we got a problem.
What's your issue?
This microphone is not connected to anything.
This whole time?
Yeah.
So how does something like this happen?
Give me that.
So only one mic was fucked?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was Alex's?
Yeah.
And now we're getting Alex?
Now we're getting
Yeah.
So this whole episode has been Alex less?
Yeah.
You probably got picked up a little bit.
The quietest talker on the show, for sure, for sure. But we'll see. I mean, we'll see.
Sorry, guys.
We'll see.
Man, we were like 2026. We're refreshed. We're feeling good.
And you
We're
know
like,
what?
thanks for watching.
It's
and
humbling.
making this
It's,
show
it's
happen.
humbling to remember that this show is the work of 3 guys that are just trying.
I thought you were going to say 3 guys that are drunk.
3 wasted dudes, the Beard Bros.
I just don't want it to happen again. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, look, it's all.
I don't either.
Yeah, we'll figure it
Okay.
out. And I'm sure that if we need them, there will be subtitles for my incredible discourse on the Marvel film.
That's just fucking Ted work. He's like, oh man.
Yeah, read my mind, Brett.
Yeah.
I mean, what's the other option?
No, I don't.
Yeah.
The other option is like you all
you,
got to
yeah.
use context.
Yeah, fuck you guys.
Clues.
You guys guess what he said. Write it. Beard Bros homework. Just guess.
Ah, this fucking sucks. He's too far away for me to throw anything.
Can you like put a little fishing pole with like some, I don't know what fire eats, wood snacks?
Oxygen and wood. Yeah.
Wood snacks? Like when Smitty gets those like chewy snacks that he just like quietly takes away and deals with before he comes and barks at you again. Smitty got banned today, by the way.
Yeah, he's in the other.
He did wear himself out.
He was too spicy, yeah. I think he just forgot that we record Super Beard Bros.
He's like, what am I mad about again?
Yeah.
Who are these guys? I've never seen them before. In my
Dude, you
life.
said we were done with that shit.
Is this dude gonna like walk to me at all, or is he?
Do you have to shoot him?
No, like it's how we defeated the other guy. We got to throw the pots in his
Right,
dome.
but I mean just like to make him kind of pissed at you, like,
look at this.
yeah, that's crazy.
Fuck. All right. Well,
Is he coming?
it doesn't seem that way, and I don't know how to get him to walk. Oh my lord!
What if you just like run in a circle around him for a little bit? And
I
see?
literally just did that. Oh wait a minute. Is he moving? It seemed like he took a step.
Oh, he's here. He's here now.
All right, we'll give it a shot.
Wow. I like didn't really like clock him moving, but he is closer.
Go, you beautiful bastard, go.
It is so luxurious that they let you put that on him with a horse. Why did that not hurt him at all?
Oh,
Why did that do 0 damage?
I think I missed him.
It
you
looked
got
like
cooked.
You were aiming for the face, right?
No, his top of his head.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like the little mask. Oh, inside.
Yeah,
Oh,
inside the top
I
of the
see. Okay.
dome. Yeah.
So it just didn't go in.
I guess not.
God damn.
And do I have to craft 2 more? Can I craft 2 more? Do I need to craft 2 more? That's what I'm saying. This is ass.
So wait, did you guys hear me say that we're the Bing Bong Boys?
Yeah, that was pretty
Bingo.
important.
Whatever.
All right, no.
Revisionist history.
Yeah. Don't.
I'm changing it.
Don't.
He's changing.
Ted would have laughed his ass off at Bing Bong Boys. Bingo
Yeah,
Boys. He didn't
true.
say anything.
Bingo boys. Bingo boys. What are the guys from?
Bingo Boys.
Bingo Boys.
What are the guys from DuckTales?
The Beetle.
The Beetle.
The Big Bad Beetleborgs.
The Beagle Boys.
Big Bad Beetleborgs.
The Big Bad Beagle Boys.
Big
Beagle.
Bad Beagle Boys.
It's like
Big
those
bad
weird
Beagle
shirts,
Boys.
anthropomorphic dog shirts.
Big Dog.
Well, they were dressed in like old timey prisoner outfits, weren't they?
They had like domino masks on for sure. I remember that, and I believe that they have like numbers each one, right?
Yeah. But like that's the thing. Like there's like 3, if I remember correctly, there's 3 main. We're so old. We're so fucking old.
Dude,
We're like talking about the equivalent for people at this point of like Rocky and Bullwinkle side characters.
Did you
bro.
see Furiosa?
No.
In Furiosa, there's a man who has writing all over his body, and he's called the like History Man. And the History Man remembers stuff so that in this world that they have where there's no context and no functionality, he can be like, History Man, what's that?
So is that how you see yourself?
I'm saying that's our justification for why we talk about stuff from a long time ago.
I just think it's because we have no culture. I'm speaking for myself. I just have no culture. So
People used
I'm
to
like,
be-
I remember the Beagle Boys.
That is culture. That literally is our culture.
Okay, wait a minute. Is he still like doing his? Yeah, he is. Okay. So this is bad because he's still doing his attack while I'm hitting his ass.
I don't see that it's hitting him, to be honest.
Oh, I hit him once. Watch.
Oh yeah, now that felt like a hit to me. Oh yeah, okay, he's doing. Man, 9 is like almost not enough, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't want to miss anymore.
But you can craft more.
Yeah, I hope so.
Is it something that you have to do somewhere, or can you just like get safe and do it?
I think I can get safe and do it. Oh shit, that's really far. Got him!
Nice.
I was gonna say, in some.
Oh, wait a minute.
Is he down?
Down for the count.
In some old societies, they would say that nostalgia was like a weakness, like a sickness, and they would like kill you.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
If you got too nostalgic, because
Really?
yeah, it's not good.
Whoa.
Yeah, like nostalgia's. It's not good or bad. It's an emotion, and you don't want too much or too little, right?
It's like bacon, where you're like, if you just think about nostalgia all the time, you just kind of end up. It's the opposite of progress. It's cultural conservatism. This nostalgia.
But I think the issue, but I don't think the opposite of conservatism. I don't think the opposite of nostalgia is like being present. I think the opposite of nostalgia is something equally dangerous, which is just constantly thinking about the future and not enjoying the present either. I think there's a balance to be struck.
That's true. Mm-hmm. Saying like I don't have nostalgia. I do think people are like that. I do think people sometimes are not nostalgic, which enables them to be much more like sort of untethered. Like
It could, yeah.
how do I describe this? Like like outsider art. You know what I mean? Like the guy on the side of the road that has like a tourist trap of like trash that's like a castle or whatever. There's some value to hit the fact that he doesn't have the context to like make art that seems like other art. Like there's something fresh that you get from removing that. But yeah, you're right. It is a balance in culture together. But that said, there has to be resources for both, and there's not many people that like comic books as much as us. Let me tell you that. That's hard to find.
We just
out
keep
there.
talking about it. I'm telling you guys, I'm not trying to talk about it.
That's just
But
what we like.
well, how did it come up this time? You started talking about Marvel somehow. Was it me?
It was the hammer.
Oh yeah, that's okay. I'm gonna put that on you. This time.
I think it's that the hammer reminds me of Thor.
See, you're doing it again.
Yeah, but that's it. That's me.
So you feel nostalgic for Thor?
I'm not nostalgic for Thor. I like Thor.
You want to read erotic fanfic of Thor?
No,
I appreciate you specifying this time.
yeah, erotic
you bet.
fan fictions.
What do you say? Next time on Beard Bros, we're gonna make sure our equipment is good. And there it is. I was like, I see it somewhere. There we go.
Erotic fantasy fiction.
Maybe we'll check that place out next time.
Oh, yeah. That a little Bloodborne in my Elden Ring.
How about a little Bloodborne, huh?
I'll take it.
Thanks, everyone.
Man,
Bye
I got
now.
a lot of souls again. All right, bye.
Bye, Alex.
Cool. Bye, Ted. See ya.
Thanks for coming in the later part of the episode.
No worries, man.